Hey guys, we got another question here from Crypto Willis. Crypto Willis asked, how long after buying can you extract further equity to go again? That is a really good question. Let's ask Q. Hey Q, did you hear the question?
Yeah, that's a great question. Let me solve this question later. And let me answer your question right now. To the drawing board. So we have a timeline here over, right? So T for timeline. And say, for example, over here is when you settle on your property purchase. This is your house, unit, apartment, whatever. Now, for most banks, you need a minimum of 1 to 3 months, 3M for 3 months, before they allow you to pull out equity from this existing property that you purchased 3 months ago. But this is dependent on, number one, valuation. For example, you purchased this property at 800k and I don't know, the market went super crazy. It's in Sydney, inner west, and it went to 1 mil in 3 months time. What the bank does, they allow you to borrow up to a maximum of 80% of the new property valuation. 80% of 800,000, your original loan was $640,000 3 months ago when you settled. Now let's leapfrog in time 3 months afterwards, and we did a new valuation with your bank or broker, and the new valuation is now $1 million. Woohoo! And then the bank allows you to borrow 80% against $1 million. What's that figure over here? It's about 800k. Right now, it's just a bit of simple maths. What's 800k maximum borrowing power at 80% without mortgage insurance minus $640,000, which is your original loan amount? If your maths is mathing correct like me, it's about 160k. Now, before you get super excited, go, woohoo, I got equity over here. There's point number 2, criteria number 2 that will break the camel's back in terms of pulling out equity. You need to meet serviceability, which is servicing. In order to pull out this 160k, you need to show the bank you can service this extra equity. Just because there's equity doesn't mean you can take it. So in terms of servicing, 3 months ago, you might be on, for example, 110k, which allowed you to borrow 640k. But if you're still on 110k, this income might not be able to service the 160k, which means dude. By the way, excuse my drawing, that means thumbs down. So all in all, as long as you meet this and meet that, well, you can access your equity after 3 months. Hopefully that answers your question.
Thank you, Crypto Willis. If you guys have any more questions for Q, jump in the comments and I'll ask him next time.